everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play. And we are back with Vesper. And we're going to continue on the main story, and that involves going into here. We'll see Tataru, see Hancock, see a lot of good people in here. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I sincerely grateful for your assistance. You know, why you gotta be so mean to Hancock there? The pleasure was all mine, Master Alphino, I assure you. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have already chartered passage for you back to Limsa Lominsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the four of you have boarded. The four of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane? Yes, I gave it some thought, and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Must you always presume the worst? So there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry, I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half-dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. Alright, Tataru. So go. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you've finished, make haste to the docks. Pier number 2, to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. Alright. So Tataru's gonna stay out here, huh? Bye, Hancock! I'm sure we see him again. I actually don't remember. Oh, this guy looks sick. Alright, we need to go to Pier 2. Oh, up here. Okay, hostelry. Tataru! First to arrive as always. Hopefully the others will not be far behind.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Yes, Alphino.
Not to speak of, I assure you.
You there! Hold that ship!
Oh, I know that voice.
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
We did kind of leave without saying goodbye.
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
Ooh.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma?
Smart.
And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
Yay!
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lise. To seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that.
His laugh.
Go with them to Eorzea. Tell the people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor.
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Bye, Hien. Bye, Tataru. The look back. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional, but I'm like, oh, I love this game. I just love the story of this game. It's so good. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. Uh-oh.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
He's gonna come and kill you. Oh god. I would be so scared. I knew I failed.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws.
Oh god, Zenos wants to attack us
I
again.
wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranie Lupi.
You're a prisoner? Oh no! Trial!
Zenos ye Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster.
Cryo!
A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
Cryo, watch yourself!
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Uh-huh.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
Jesus. Oh no, Cryo! I forgot all about that. I actually don't remember the second half of this whole expansion. Okay. Hey, Lise. Oh, we're back in Limsa. Back in Eorzea at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. So let's do it. Let's get back to Alamigo and defeat Zenos once and for all. Okay. What does this look like? Okay. Let's grab, what is this? Direct hit? Yeah, let's grab that. Okay. Catch me if you can. While you were away. Ooh, rings. Okay. Here we are, home at last. I must say, the journey passed more quickly than I had expected. That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. But in spite of all that and more, we returned better for the experience, and more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, and with Doman freed of Imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees at Revenant's Toll before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it'd sound best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. I see I am not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Eldonod Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person. From Girabania? Aye, the Alliance still holds the wall despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides toward rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations, with mixed results, I am sorry to say. 'Twas a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you out. You can tell us about Cryo? During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Cryo Baldessian was taken prisoner. Cryo? Do they know where she is being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in Girabania looking for her as we speak. How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Cryo taught me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castrum. Pray excuse us, Admiral, Lady Ugiri. Alright. I hear a crowd. Is that just because we're... Yeah, okay. Oh my god. What the hell? Aslan Narnia. Oh my god. I love it so much. Okay. He looks cool. What's everyone look like here? They look cool. She looks cool. They're cute under there. Man. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the Blue Mage quests. Look at all the cuties around here. I want to get this top that they have. Man, everyone's worked on their cosmetics so much, and here we are. Just a succubus. Yeah, look at that. That top died. That would be so cool to have. Oh, these boots are from Shadowbringers. Okay, I'm getting too lost here. All right, Castrum Oriens. Let's go. I'm still standing. He's playing some. Isn't that Elton John? I'm still standing. Hey, Thancred. Long time no see. There you are. You've heard the news? In broad strokes from Admiral... Oh, they're gonna make me say your name. Shoot. Blofswin. What happened? Cryle and a squadron of resistant fighters were escorting Y'shtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arenvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos... I'll make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Y'shtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the Skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the Echo as Vesper is, of course. Half the time, it's enough to knock me on my arse. Like I've taken a dose of concentrated aether. So you walked in Fordola's memories. What did you see? A woman promised the world, education, training, citizenship. All that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her masters. It was Zenos himself that gave the order. Told her to return with Cryle Valdesian, alive. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Cryle or her current whereabouts. Their orders were to bring Cryle back alive. We can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperials' undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted and I will find her. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the Castrum and as we speak for a meeting with General Eldon. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. Good luck, Thancred. I think Vesper and I are going to go and see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. Glad I get to choose what we're gonna do. Alright. We don't have flying here, right? No. It is beautiful here. Lots of shadowy, and the shadows are not doing so well with this flickering. Oh, we passed it. Oh, hey. Hey, Conrad. Well, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lise, Vesper. I'm sure you've heard about Cryle by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I have no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass, and that's good news for Cryle. I'd like to think so. But enough about me. How is everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake. Arenvald's been a godsend. Him and Monago and all the other Youngbloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Alamegan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Girabania, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Alda and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight for every ilm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. But listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castrum Oriens. There's no point you telling me everything now when you'll only have to say it all again for this Flame General's benefit. You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Alright. Head back up there. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Pippin! Robon! You have spoken with Thancred then. Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you are ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it. I'm ready. I'm gonna grab... Yeah, I'm gonna grab that one. There you are. And there's Commander Kemp, I see. I know you are eager to speak of our next move, but we would first hear more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Very well. Allow me.
Oh, I was grabbing my drink. Hold on.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Cryle.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamigan liberation begins now. Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valentina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks. I name this operation Rulga's Beacon. For as Rulga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Yay! Cool. Okay. So we're taking an operation. Let's go get Cryle back. The success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Castellum Valentina, the main host cannot advance. Zenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see to the bridge's defense. So we'll get to fight the skulls again. The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike, but we have a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Aye, Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of their garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take Valentina, Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen? Aye, we convince them Valentina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust has settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Vesper, Lise, Arnvald, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alice and I will remain with the Flame General. We will return to Ralger's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed. Okay, bye. Yay! Lisa and Arnveld and me. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go! I'm ready! Oh, here we are in Ralger's Reach. It teleported us. I wasn't expecting that. Be bound. You know what I should do while we're here? Let's take a look at this. Oh, I don't... Right. I was gonna say, I don't have many that... We have nothing. Someone said, look at these pants, actually. Okay, what do we want? We want... Would push us up too far spell speed. We could do... Direct hit? Or crit? Let's do crit. Crit? Yes. Another one for crit? Yes. Okay. And then for this, we could do... More crit? Yes. Critical hit. Okay, and for the gloves... Okay, that would max crit. Let's do direct hit. Wait. Spell speed? Do we want spell speed as a... I mean, I feel like, yeah, right? Get some spell speed in there. Okay, and then... We get more crit here? We can. Might as well, I mean, we might as well use some of this stuff up, right? This really matters more at max level, but... Okay, no more crit. I'm gonna get direct hit on our weapon. Okay. I think that's good enough for now. Can I also repair? Because I noticed we were getting down a little bit. Yep. Okay. We're good. Alright, let's go. Continue the main. That should help out a little bit. Again, we'll worry about material, like, min-maxing when we get to max level more. But right now, it's just... Let's just put some in. In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Valentina is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for all that. Right, Minago? Not as long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms, no. Arnvald, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Police, I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? Wait, what about me? Aye, sir! All forces are to depart for Castellum Corvi when ready. That will be all. Vesper, stay with me a moment, if you would. Okay, bye. Excuse me. Choked on air. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell that it weighs on their hearts. Okay. There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber. Another's an older feller who likes to pass the time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a fiery young lad from Little Alamigo, who I'm told trains by himself by the river to the fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you've finished. Okay. We have to go rally the troops. Where are they? Okay, one's right up here. Swarthy resistance fighter. I say, if it isn't the lass who helped me find the ward I misplaced. Ah, but there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't until after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of Eorzea who'd taken time out of her busy day to help me. Well, what is done, but know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well. So that's someone I helped, huh? There's another one over here. Where? Right around the corner here. Okay. Lemigan Brigade Officer. Wait, I know you. Sergeant Valentina. It's an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Alda, but decided to enlist in the Flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation. But this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Sergeant. We'll give those Imperial Horse Sons what for. We're inspiring all these people. Like, we played a part in everyone being here. Then the last dude. Hot-blooded youth. Oh god. This thing again. Vesper, am I right? I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Alamigo, you did. Wilrid and the rest of us had got into our heads that we had enough crystals, we could summon Rhalgr like the Amalja summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Ever hear about what happened to Wilrid? Joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead, after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right. And maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in a hurry, any mind. The whole Wilred thing, it still hurts. Because I liked Wilred. He deserved a redemption. And instead, he got played and killed and left his body in the water. That sucks. That sucks. But good that his friend is here. So I really did have a part in bringing every one of them, or all three of those at least, over here. You've had a word with the men I mentioned, then? As I'm sure you noticed, they're another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. But that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Giribania his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil, who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons, yet all belong to the Resistance. And growing larger, we've grown more diverse, And while there's good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort to lead such men to Al Amigo, don't you think? Someone like Lise, you mean? I see we're of one mind. She'll have to make the decision for herself, of course. You've traveled with her, been by her side when she's had to make hard choices. You've seen her at her worst and her best. If you think she's got it in her, then she does. Look after her, Vesper. She's our future and my hope. I'll watch out for her. I trust I needn't say that this conversation is just between you and me. Good girl. Right then, we'd best head to Castellum Corvi, or what remains of it, rather. Okay. How to? We need to get there, so let's go here. Okay. Let's head on, I think, go down this way? Maybe? Or around this way? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know the best way to get there, but we will find out. While we're doing that... Southeast. Yeah, okay. There's none really around here. I like your mount. Oh my god. Big old bear. Oh, cool. Look at your mount. Where do I get all these mounts? I think you can actually get that one that she had from the event that's going on right now. It's if you run certain dungeons, you get like these weird tokens and you can turn them in and get some of the reputation mounts that you can get throughout the game. Reputation, or I think the last time I did it on my main character, I got one of the pony mounts from the extremes of the trials from Realm Reborn, which were pretty cool. Okay, we need to go in here. Castrum Corvi. Alright, let's go in and do this. We'll lead the way while the other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until Minago sees to the flag. Are you gearing order? Any moment now. Yes, I'm ready.
It's begun then.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, Nago. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
Ironvold.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
Okay.
Now remember, Minago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying.
Oh, that huge
flag. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. Got to reach Villadonia before General Aldine and his men are overwhelmed. Scouts dead ahead. If they see us, they'll warn the others. Not if we kill them first. Alright. Let's get this going then. Up. 7.
Here it comes!
6. Then 3. And then up. 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 I love it. Black Mage is so fun now that I kind of know how to be one. Oh gosh. Okay. Got him. All right. It's the last of them. Let's keep moving. No sign of sentries. General Alden must have his hands full. Let's seize the bridge and be done with it. This girl is so cool, this snake girl. We will not fall, she says. They left a token force behind, nothing we can't handle. Can you stop that?
Take this!
Jeez Louise. These. Okay, got that one done. Cool. Uh-oh. Think you're clever with all your little tricks. Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. That's what you think, Fordola. Defeat Fordola Rem Lupus. Ow. Just me versus her, huh? Ow, you don't do that. Where are these things? Okay. Here or not, you'll die just like the rest. I don't think so. I don't think so, Missy. This is my bridge. You're not taking it from me. Huh. Ouch, I'm bleeding.
Meet my new friend!
What new friend? Okay, we do not want to stand in front of those. Okay, over there. Okay, over there. Ah, I let a knock-in fall off. I was busy. Magitech turret. Oh god.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Alright. We did it! Nago made it! We've only got to hold on a little longer. Yay! I'm cheering at my desk. Hey, Lise.
God damn you! No more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this! Look! The flag!
Resistance. This is our flag now. Ooh. No, Arnvald.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo! Yeah!
Yeah!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet! Damn it!
Where'd you go?
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Yay! Uh-oh. Our friends! What the heck? We're getting slaughtered, man. Yeah, go, General. We're fooling them all.
Valentina is fallen? Impossible. We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy! Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
Ah, charge! Yay! Cool. Uh-oh.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Zenos you lost to this rabble?
No! But if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us.
School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
Snake?
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
Yay! Look at Arnvald back there. Okay, but can we take down the real fake? Because that's just glamored, right? Alright, cool. Lise, it's a shame Fordola got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself it's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back. All of it. One ilm at a time if we have to. Yay! This, better it is. No, it's not. I don't want it. Like those. Okay, well, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. And when we come back, we will continue on with the main story quest. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. This episode was a lot of fun. If you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.